So it's all working out there. Bit of you, bit of you, bit of you, and a bit of you. Here I come with that meat for your mouth. It's so fucking loud out here. They're gonna get it now for sure. So it don't look like I'm gonna step on anything there. While we're waiting for it to heat up, let's put her down. I guess we should actually have it. Oh my god. Alright. Hopefully put this back in the same spot after I'm done. They're pretty big. Like I said, it was a prime rib roast that I basically cut in half to make steaks. So, I'm not sure how good the mic is on the webcam. I'm hoping that you guys can hear me over the traffic that's passing by. We're basically on the front lawn where all the traffic is. Although it is a Saturday evening, so we might get lucky that we're at a time that maybe everyone's at home a little bit more. That's the way we like it. Hope you did. Alright, and how is the video stream? Is it like, is there any lag or buffering at all, M4? It's going to be hard to try and keep this on my face, because basically just wants to fall down all the time. Yeah, 7 We're gonna let it heat up a bit more. Yeah, so I basically have to go inside in order to check anything anyone's saying to me. So if there's something you need to say really bad, just let Robin know and she'll come out and tell me. No idea who the fuck that is. Someone just honked at me. I have no idea who it is because they live across on the other side of the street, so I don't know who they were. Not hot enough yet. Yeah, this is going to be some savage meat and a decently long stream and barbecue, I think. I got to do burgers after the steaks. We're going to put the steaks in the oven so that they cook perfectly all the way through without overcooking them on the outside. And while they're in the oven, I'll probably drop the burgers. And then after that, I'll go in and show you any sides we got. As for eating it, I don't think I'll be doing a social eating stream with it today, but at the very least, I can do the barbecue part of it. they're not small by any means. So, anyone who knows me in barbecuing, you'll know that I always do this. Worcester sauce, followed by some salt. Now, these are big guys, so I could put on a little extra salt, but I'm going to try not to overdo it if I don't have to. They should cook perfectly and have the perfect flavor anyways. Now we're going to put on some black pepper. And last but not least, garlic powder. If there's no garlic powder, there's no point. And we're going to let these suckers cook for a bit. I'm going to turn down the grill heat just a bit. And there we go. Chicken on my meat, gonna push it all the way, ready now. Oh yeah, there we go. An inside part of our barbecue. This is where all the heat is, this is where all the cold is. That's how most barbecues are most times. And I also find that mid-grill here, mid-grill back is good, but the mid-grill sides are not as hot as well. Something that you need to get to know with your barbecue is your hot spots and your cold spots, just to regulate your meat a little bit better. Oh, I already have a nice shine of beef grease on my glasses. Cause you know I look at 1,000 miles about yum yum yum. Tonight we are rocking the Spirited Mickey Dark and Stormy Rum Spice. If you haven't tried any of the Spirited Mickeys from Sobeys, well worth a try. The rum and spice one is good on everything beef. That's special. That's definitely special. Oh yeah, look at my big chunks of meat. Peter, you already had breakfast. Didn't you have dinner and breakfast like earlier when we done cartoons? Yeah, I got these on low heat right now. They shouldn't burn, they shouldn't flare up. But I'm gonna let my meat cook until I get a 1/4 inch brown on that one side, and then I'll flip it over and do the same exact thing on the other side. Then we'll sauce them up. Probably, I would say twice, just because they're large steaks, so you probably want to have that extra barbecue sauce flavor in it. It's mostly car background noise. There's not really much to see. That's the only bad thing. Now you can see me. There's no other place to put the camera other than like right in front. Maybe we'll get it all together. They fell off. That's kind of better. Getting that 1/4 inch cook right there. This cap right here, oh, it's like the best part. Alright, so here's what she looks like now. Boom. Oh. Those are beautiful looking steaks. Motorcycle season. I get to see people speeding around on fucking motorcycles. That's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, so and so died on motorcycle because they were going slow and they were in a community and doing about 20. What happened was they had a heart attack. No, most motorcycle accidents are due to people being idiots and driving too fast. I'm sorry if you or a loved one has experienced anything like that, but it's true. I think most people can agree with me on that. Motorcyclists tend to speed quite a bit. Now, not somebody's like 50-year-old dad who's on a touring and just enjoying themselves on a bike. It's the people who are on crotch rockets and feel like they have to do 280 zone that I don't have any pity for. Again, that makes me sound like an ass. So be it. mean, if you're gonna have steak, you want to have some salad, right? Am I right, M4? Am I right?
You don't want some salad with that steak?
Oh yeah. See how we're starting to get like almost an even cook, even on the sides without putting it on the side? Oh, that's the way we want it right there. Yeah, they're nice steaks. Say what you want, they're steaks. And now it's all super quiet. It's actually kind of nice out. It's like good hoodie weather right now. Alright. Monday, I don't have any plans other than to do my usual. So if you'd like to drop over, I'll be able to give you some cookies. And I'm sure we can probably scrounge up some kind of food while you're here. What else? I'm hoping to make my order on Monday too, because my dispensary has been kind of meh with the prices recently, as I've been complaining about the past week. But other than that, yeah, I'm not doing anything. And that's for Tuesday for the small flare up over here. And that's for Tuesday for Endgame. Robin's going online. I'm getting sitting next to you right now, so it looks like we are a go. Now, there, look at that. That's beautiful. All right. I perfected steak. I'll give you guys the heads up. I perfected steak. I'm used to this. takes some time, but when you learn the science of how all this stuff works, it helps drastically. Now we're cooking the other side again a little bit because it has all the seasoning on it, and I'm going to make sure that that seasoning sticks to it, as opposed to just rubbing it off on barbecue sauce or whatever the case may be. Oh, I forgot. Robin's got this little flap on it from when I was cutting it. So it's got almost like this little piece, little flap on it that wants to come off. This is where we take the bit here and we go on the sides best we can. Even the bone. You season everything, man. If you don't season it at all, you're going to find that it's lacking. I'm a bit meticulous when it comes to that kind of stuff. Ryan, that's the IMAX 3D theater at 11 a.m. Which means if we're going to a movie, we're probably going to want to get munchies, and we're probably going to want to get like baked first. This is where the creation of OWG nugs would come in handy. Alright, let's put these suckers, turn them over. There we go. That's all I needed for the seasoning. Now we barbecue this side and then we push them in. Oh, pushing this thing. Bam, baby. Alright, let's push them in. Ooh, that sizzle though. Nice sizzle. Okay, close it and then cook. I'm not sure I follow McKay. What situation are you in? I'm also going to turn up the heat a bit so we can caramelize that barbecue sauce a bit better. What is it about Paul Rudd that's so loud? Oh yeah, hold on now. Oh, still gotta go over. Oh yeah. See? Oh, the old world gamer knows how to make some food. Now we get what I'd like to call a cook stop. This will help stop it from cooking as much. Just get one final caramelization out of this and then we should be good. Now we gotta get the other one. I think Robin's going to have a little fun time with this little flap here. She's going to probably get a bit of crispy beef along with like the rest of the deliciousness that's involved, which is probably not a horrible thing. I'm sure, you know, crispy beef has never stirred us wrong before. Ooh, bit of flame jumping. Yeah, baby. Alright. Gotta watch these pretty close now. good sizzle on that side now too, it looks like. Guess what? Hey everybody, he's on a motorcycle. In case you weren't aware. It's like people who feel out, they're tired, and they're like going somewhere and they're like, well, listen, we just want to be spending money on something. We just figure out, I'll waste these cards, 3 pounds, and get some more. I'm fine with spending the money. I'm fine, that's going to bring a lot of good money in the car. I'm sure most of these like, why would you ever do that? It's so fucking stupid. Like, what am I supposed to be impressed for 5 seconds at most, if I was even impressed? Like, literally 5 seconds later, you're probably thinking back about something else, you don't even care that that person was there doing anything. Oh, no, 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 no. I tease you, little fella. Woo! There we go. Our steaks are basically done. Steaks are pretty much done. And I'm going to eat this little tiny piece of stuff here because they wanted to try to run away. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's so good. Oh. That was mostly beef fat and charcoal. In other words, deliciousness. Voila. And, it's trying to fall apart on me. That's our steaks. We'll be right back. indeed. We used to work together. She has gotten my seat, number 14, for Tuesday, so we will be. Here we go, just a little cook. Let me flare it up a bit higher. Robin's actually patting up my burger patties for me because she's awesome. Let's go for something different other than the
Dumb.
Nuggets. There we go. Fucking stew.
Yeah, it's actually fairly nice day here. Not really speed though.
We don't need any more winter. We had Easter a couple days ago, and that was bad enough. Now,
Clean off that barbecue.
welcome back, Peter. So Ryan, I've never been to the new 3D IMAX theater thing, I don't think. So, what should I expect there in regards to like snacks and stuff like that? Because I'm probably not gonna have breakfast, and I'll probably end up having junk while I'm there for that. Okay, gotta turn on the heat. Holy Jesus. Trying to get in there to clean this off properly is like taking its toll on me. Yeah, truth be told, we actually need a new barbecue. So if you come over Monday, we also have to decide what we're going to do for, I'm sure we're going to want a game or something. You know I have retroness. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna go and see the bride. Okay, our grill looks fairly clean there now. Let's put it down. So what you're saying is, you get yourself a couple of good snacks, you get super big before you go in, and then you get one of those like biggest drinks that they have. See, then you get smart. You ask them to double cup it, so that way if you need to piss midway through the movie, you can just piss into the cup. The second cup that you have, I mean, not the one that's your drinks in, because that's just gross. I mean, unless you're into that, I mean, who am I to judge? Good old Newfoundland, where everyone looks at you weird and funny because you have cameras outside in your front lawn while you're barbecuing on a step that's not really meant to be barbecued on. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just happy that we can barbecue. That's the most important thing. I'm gonna turn it down low so we're not wasting too much propane. Go check on the burgers. Oh, the 1 kilogram bag of M&M. That's what I'll bring. I'm gonna bring a one. All right, so we got burgers. Now the key is with burgers, flatten them out nice and big. They're this big now. They will shrink up. So let's see what we're gonna get here. Also turning up the heat a bit. One right here. There we go, that's our burgers. Not a bad idea with the popcorn. Now, thing is with hamburgers, you don't season them when they're cooking. You season them after they're cooked on that one side. Otherwise, your Worcester and salt, and Worcester is considered a salt, by the way. Both of them will obviously take moisture out of your burger, which will shrink it up. So in case you ever did seasoning of your hamburgers and wonder why they keep shrinking up all the time, one of the reasons is probably because you put salt on while they're still raw, which will drive your moisture. So don't do that. do as I do. Now, probably could have slid them in a bit better, but that's fine. We're in no rush. We got mushrooms and onions for these. I've got a nice piece of creamy havarti cheese to go with it. That's going to go on our burgers. What else? Yeah, mushrooms and onions. We got tomato. We got lettuce. We got bacon that we're cooking up for it. We're going to have asparagus with this and a salad. Corn. Lots of veggies. If you're having this much meat, you got to have some veggies, some fiber to get it down through you. We're not worrying about potato or any type of bread or anything, because again, with all that kind of meat, you'd want more fiber going down so it actually goes through your body rather than getting stuck. Sometimes it pays to know food, so you can have better foods after you're done barbecuing. And while you're sticking that tree, I think you looks like these boys here could be sliding a little bit more. Come on, there we go. That's sizzle there, sizzle there. Oh. Ooh. Alright, yeah, no, we've never been to the IMAX theater yet. Now, I can tell by how much they shrank, how much it cooked. Boom. Now we can season these. You see how they got like some caramelization, but they're not like too much like overcooked? You want that as well, so that even though we're seasoning late, because it's not fully caramelized on the top, that the seasoning that we're putting on top will actually be able to permeate the meat now. And usually I'll only season the one side as well. Because they're burgers, burgers can take a lot of seasoning on one side. That's all you need, because it's a thin piece of meat. Alright, and of course, last but not least, garlic powder. I can guarantee you, other than putting Worcester on chicken, any barbecue meats that you make, if you do Worcester, salt, pepper, and then ground, garlic powder, you will find that you'll always get a perfect tasting piece of meat. It's yet to fail me, put it that way. Helps you have better food than why not. I think we'll be editing this one up and putting it on the cooking channel as well. Because I think people are going to want to see some prime rib action. hardcore burger action. And our burgers are just ground beef. There's no egg, there's no breadcrumbs, no onions, no seasonings, no nothing. Just 100% ground beef. That's it. All the seasoning happens where you just seen it in. That's it. That's all you need. The burger itself, along with that seasoning, should pull in the flavor all on its own. That you shouldn't need to modify by adding egg or breadcrumbs. You don't need pork to handle it. It's basically what it's at. Now, I'm going to get this piece of patty set up. Let's turn on our heat a bit. Yeah, no, we lived without a barbecue for a while too, and honestly, it sucked. Now, we were lucky enough that Robin's parents just moved in from us so that we could use theirs, but it's still not the same as being able to go to your own grill whenever you want. Huh? Oh yeah, I'll give you all that stuff. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm actually going to Worcester the other sides of these real quick. Maybe you don't need to work with this. Well, there's a little bit of going in with the onions and stuff. Yeah, no, it's honestly, if I could cook every single meal on an open flame or grill like this is all I would do. I wouldn't cook any other way. Get that heat back up. I don't know, there's something about barbecue that just gives it such a clean flavor. Like, I find roasting a roast in the oven is not half as good as putting a roast on a barbecue. I mean, you just seen what I did to what I'm referring to as steaks right now. I mean, they look fine and everything, like, but when you actually sit down and get the eating though, between that and if someone took that same prime rib roast, someone took that same prime rib roast and cooked it in the oven, I can guarantee you that you won't enjoy it as much as you will as going to barbecue. And that can be said about everything. I think the best way to ever cook a pork chop is on a barbecue, preferably a charcoal barbecue if you're going to do pork chops properly. Yes, it can be done on gas, but I just always have found that pork cooks better over charcoal. Like, I've also found that the chicken also cooks better over open flame. I've never cooked anything else over open flame other than a chicken breast. And I've talked about it before. When I went down to the beach, I made my own fire pit out of the rocks and beach rocks that were there, put in the wood and stuff, sent it down to, fire it up and let it go until it was more or less just hot embers, and just cook from there. And it was the most ridiculous chicken I've ever had. Cooked perfectly. When you open it up, it was literally just juice was just pouring out of it. And I'm not even exaggerating, like literally like poured out. It was ridiculous. It was so good. But the other nice thing about high heat is that it renders fat. So, believe it or not, you do need fat in your diet. And I'd rather eat natural fats than, ones that are, what's the word I'm looking for? Modified fats or whatever you want to call it. Anyways. Now, these to be cooked. So we're gonna barbecue sauce it out these now. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing beef over an open flame sometime. I'm sure it would be amazing. Yeah, the only thing about these, is it Clubhouse? Yeah. So we don't usually buy the Clubhouse sauces just because, well, they're usually way too expensive and not that great really. But the one complaint I can say about the Clubhouse sauce is that of the bottle opening is way too big. Like, it was hard for me not to get a huge block of fucking barbecue sauce everywhere. City TV everywhere. But we do got a nice healthy amount of barbecue sauce on these. Start to lose light too. Yep, I'm gonna put this down, let those cook out a little bit more. And we just want them to like finish cooking on that one side so that I can flip them over, and the sauce side should prevent it from overcooking. Then we'll flip it again, we'll sauce the other side, flip that over so that it's cooked, and then we'll put the cheese right on top. So sweet bourbon. Yum yum. Yeah, it seems like they're trying to mix more and more people alcohols with, or spirits, I guess is what you should be calling, with barbecue sauces recently. But yeah, those spirited Mickey barbecue sauces that you can get at Sobeys grocery stores, well worth the money. The sriracha one is sweet and spicy. Bourbon is good, but of all the dark and stormy rum barbecue sauce is ridiculous. It's actually getting hot. This is why I'd like a longer barbecue brush. I was trying to look for one, but apparently we don't have one or something. So, trying not to burn my fingers as best I can. Ooh, smoky in the eyes, smoke in the eyes. Yeah, we shouldn't need barbecue sauce anymore. Oh, lots of smoke, lots of smoke. Smoke means flavor. Boom. There's our barbecue sauce. Suds. No. This big piece is going here. Take this one. Ta-da! And you leave the cheese on there. You gotta make that cheese melt. Okay, M4, can you please kick and ban yeast infection? Thanks. Oh, wow. What an awesome, cool name. I feel so offended with yeast infection. Oh, fat fucks. That's also a really good insult. I'm trying here so badly because some child over the internet wants to try and make fun of me. It's such a bad day. You've done your job, Mr. Full. I feel terrible about myself. Man. Wish I could be a friend with a 12-year-old like you. That would have been... Man. It's so cool. So cool. I actually feel bad for people who do that kind of stuff because, I mean, obviously they have nothing else better to do. They have nobody else to talk to than to just be angry at random people because they don't have friends or that because they're not popular or whatever the case may be for their, you know, lives being so shitty. So they feel that, I don't know, they somehow feel better by trying to come into a room and make fun of people. Like, are you serious? Really? With a name like yeast infection? Like, at least come up with something a little bit better. Lonely forever, I guess, buddy. Sorry, man. Ooh! These eyes have seen a lot of smoke. Well, on Lean, what part of the world are you living in that you got snow? We had ice like 2 days ago. So, like, everything here was covered in ice. Now it's all gone again because it's kind of, quote-unquote, warmed up. It's 5 degrees. But, I barbecue in the winter. I have barbecued in the winter. Oh yeah. See, like this is where I am right now. So, oh, cheese is making it greasy. Hold on, give me a second.
Don't worry.
Look at that flare up. Now we'll turn on the heat. There we go. Totally mocking you. Alright, we're almost done with the barbecuing outside. I'll show you some of the stuff that we have going on the inside for sides as well. Robin's been cooking us up some mushrooms and onions, which I like with steak, and I also like hamburgers. We also have fried asparagus, we have baked corn. Oh. The heat again. I'm going to try and trap some steam to make the cheese cook a bit better. Sorry for the snorting. It's not what you think. Not a drug addict. Yeah, I'm not sure if online is still there. I was wondering where you were situated in the world, what country you're from. Are you just further up north in Canada, or are you like northern Sweden, Finland, Iceland, Greenland? You have to be somewhere further north, I would imagine, to have any more snow than we would. Yep. Okay, our burgers are done. When the cheese starts dripping off the side there, you know you're done. Oh my God. Stick of cheese. Alright, let me get this stuff inside, and I will be right back to grab you guys. Now, this is going to be some fandangling, so please wait. Let's put down my tripod and bring it inside. There we go. Try not to make anyone's stomach sick. My apologies. Let's close the door here. Well, my shoes, they are off. Now, we can walk a little distance. Let's see what we can do here. We'll lay down this one. This will be Don's need. Jesus. Again, sorry. 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 Alright, so I got some room. Not a ton, but we got Robin's over here making fried asparagus. We got fried mushrooms and onions going on over here. We got lettuce going for a steak and bacon by the looks of it. Yum, yum, yum. There's our burgers. Oh God, the cheese is trying to move out the burgers. Huh?
Lettuce going for a steak.
Yeah. I'm hoping you guys can see all this. Yum, yum, yum. And we do have corn in the oven. In there. We got some corn baking. And then our steaks are right there. But, yep. That is it, everybody. This is what we're having for dinner. I don't think I'm going to be doing a social eating stream because it's probably going to get real messy and gross. Hopefully you guys can understand that. But anyways, I will probably take some pictures after everything is on the plate and put it on Instagram, as you guys are already well aware of. Oh, that was weird. Alright. Well, where are you taking me? Oh, Iron Torch. You missed all the barbecuing, dude. It was some good stuff, too. Alright. Thank you very much. I will be back later. I'm not sure if Robin is going to be streaming or not. She was thinking about doing some Harvest Moon. My God. Fucking light is so bright back there. Just figured I'd show some stuff behind me. Yeah, so I'll be doing dinner, and then I'll probably be streaming a bit later on. I will enjoy my food. I will torture you guys with pictures of it later. And hopefully I'll see you guys later at a stream. Have yourselves a good day. I'll see you soon. Love you. Bye-bye.